Some stories are heard, others become legendary. Welcome to the Becoming Legendary podcast, hosted by Ana Rita Valente, the visibility architect and the fame activator. Real stories, raw conversations, legendary impact.
Hello. Ooh.
Oh, hello again. How are you?
I'm recording already. I'm so sorry. I'm working since 2 a.m., so I'm kind of
You want to redo this, kiddo?
no,
We can redo
no.
it.
I did cancel few. I had 7 podcasts today, but I did
Oh,
not want to cancel yours
oh.
at all.
Wait, you're supposed to
No,
completely. Wait, wrong
I
side.
know
I'm
up
on the wrong
front.
side of my.
I know up front. It's Do you know my DJ? I was international DJ for many, many years, and my DJ name was Rocky Valente.
Really? That is so cool.
I feel we should be I even not. Let's go straight to the podcast. And you know
Let's do
what?
it.
I'm not like, you know what? I am going to leave it exactly as it did start this talk because now, yes, I tell welcome to the Becoming Legendary. And yes, for the weird people who believe can be an entrepreneur and do what they love is working 3 hours a week and be on the beach, even though I'm a digital nomad. Think no, like finally, I'm in Mexico and I think finally I found my house. Jesus Christ. But oh, someone did catch me saying then I cancel some calls that I did not want to do.
Uh-oh.
I'll keep it there. It's true. I could like I want, and it's not offensive. I'm going to you and I'm going to present you.
Oh,
I'm very egocentric. There is people than you up front when you have many years of this, and I work many years on this.
yeah.
I know up front that it's going to be easy, it's going to be fun,
Yeah.
and whatever is going to be, whatever we end with is going to be, I'm going to be so grateful. And I want always to serve on my best. And even if I just have half of a brain right now, I know I'm going to serve my best because, Chris, hi, if
Hi.
someone has a brain, is you.
No, I don't know about that. I think my brain is below my waistline, but
Okay. Okay.
it's an old
Okay.
it's an old male versus female joke.
It's I know. How old are you?
57 now, as of
Congratulations.
like 2 weeks ago or something like
2 weeks ago. So are you Leo?
July 28th. I'm a Leo.
You great. July 28th. Very impressive, very charismatic, can be very nasty as well.
Yes, I can.
It's-
Women want to be with me and men want to be like me. How's that for an ego line?
Woo! Let's do a
I
competition.
like that one.
No, you know what I adore? I adore to trust my intuition because I have a blast doing this. I
Mm,
adore doing this.
I can tell it's
And I
fun.
and
This
I
is fun.
adore because I just believe all the other podcasts are normally so not real, so
Yeah.
flat. And I use a lot of AI and I do a lot of things, but I keep this with the face of someone who woke up, has no makeup, who woke up terrible. Like, I love the podcast to be the most raw version. I broke a
Oh, I love that.
tea, like a tip of a tea, like I don't know how many months ago, and I
Oh
have been
no.
so busy.
Oh, I just noticed it. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. And now you are going to notice all the interview.
Now I'm gonna
Okay.
notice it.
And now
Ugh.
I share with all. No one is just I have been so overwhelming. Now, shut up, me.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. Let's
Okay.
get these beats started, baby.
Where do we start?
Oh, where do we start? Oh my gosh. I
Why are you
started.
here?
Why am I here? Uh,
Don't tell because I invite you because
well, that's true. You were kind enough to invite me.
I stole
Why am I here?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you stole me from somewhere.
I did not stole you.
No, that's true. You borrow.
No,
You're borrowing me.
but I stalk you.
I like that. I like it when I like being stalked.
This conversation goes in a totally different direction than I was expecting. I love it. Okay.
So life is too
Shall
short. You
we
got to
help
enjoy it.
people? Can that beautiful brain, the app one, I mean, can do you want to share your story?
Oh,
Why are you
sure,
here?
sure. Well, my story started when I was 6 years old.
Oh,
My parents divorced, and I ended up couch surfing for like a year and a half with my youngest brother and my mom because she couldn't handle divorce, couldn't handle being, I guess, alone or whatever. And people were nice enough to take us in. There were some days when I was on one couch in a different house, and they were on one couch in a different house. And then finally, my grandmother took us in, and
oh,
it
I
was
am so
weird.
sorry. I need to stop you.
Okay,
My Portuguese slow brain, even though English, you said couch surfing, and
couch
I
like a
literally understand. Then you went to surf.
oh no, sleeping,
I
couch
know, I
surfing,
know, I know.
sleeping.
I'm so sorry, but I love to laugh about myself, and this was not the moment as well. I'm sorry for that, but yeah. So you
Yeah,
jump around, and I cannot imagine how stressful that was for you and for your mom and for your brother.
yeah, yeah. I agree. Now that I'm older, I couldn't imagine doing that. Couldn't imagine what she had to go through. Well, I talked to my brother about it all the time. I never talked about it. I battled through it, and it was part of what made me who I am. Um, now I have a blast, and life's too short. You got to enjoy it.
It's very interesting what you are telling because I always bring stories of myself. Like I was born in Portugal, I grew up in Africa, I lived all over the world. That. But
Well, what's
I I
deeper?
was I was single kids. First 10 years, I had all the attention in the world. I had my parents did work at home. They are entrepreneurs. We live in an island, in cocoa farm. My grandma was my teacher at home. She teach me in the best way, the way then you really grab the
Oh,
attention of kids. I learned how to cook as well. And I had people working at home, and we had like the president of the country is a small country. And you have as well, and my mom always teach me, then you learn with everyone. So I money had no value. I did not had any idea how much money we had because you could not buy, after the independence of colonies, like money had no value. So all the
right.
communist countries did not. So I had dogs, cats, but I was the only white child.
Oh,
What inverts stories in a very interesting way.
yeah.
And as well, I was always I was raised by adults. So the legends say that at 4, I used to explain the export and import tax on a big table of ambassadors and etc.
Oh,
And it was fun. So I had that life, and I had no one with who to play. So I spent hours playing against the mirror. Mirror.
oh,
I always
mirror,
pronounce
the
wrong.
mirror.
You
Yeah,
had that
the
saying,
mirror.
then you use to
Yeah.
see your reflection. Yeah.
Mhm.
And my mom died when I was 10, so that
Oh, I'm
was
sorry.
my first, and after that, it's a totally different story.
Oh.
It's a totally different story. But one day I was telling this story to someone, and someone looked to me and said, "That sounds so sad." And I looked to her and I was like, "No,
Mm.
I had a lot of, I never did stop and think that it was sad." And I think kids in special, we have this, maybe because we are so innocent and we are so disconnected and we don't have the filters and the fears and the things, we can couch surfing without
Yeah.
in that moment really go too deep. So sorry. We
No,
went a
but as a
little bit
kid, I didn't think of, as a
down
kid, I
some
never thought
notes
about it.
here. We
As a kid,
did
I never thought about it, but as an
melancholic.
adult, I did. And I was like, okay, whatever the, as an adult, I was like,
You
but I
don't
just never talked
believe
about it.
I'm here and I'm here and I know we could be friends, or if we are
I
not
agree.
already. And I know you are super fun to be around. And I
I,
know one of my big issues around you is going to have pain in my abs of laughing so hard, probably from the most dumb things in the world, but and from each other. But there is something about people who went through a lot in life. They normally, or they get, I just come the word manipulative is not my friend. Like they tried, what is the name of the ad from the relationships, and it's so trendy. I did 4 songs about that. My the person who manipulates you, I'm missing the word, right? It's 2 a.m. to 9.
trying to think.
The narcissist. Oh, sorry. They
Oh, the
become
narcissist.
narcissists or psychopaths or whatever, or they become people as us, full of
Gotta have fun.
resilience,
Life's too short.
and then you really enjoy the simple things in life.
I do. That I do. I enjoy a good coffee, a good bourbon, and a good conversation, and a great laugh.
I don't think I ever drink bourbon.
Oh,
I never did drink. I did all kinds of drugs, but I never did drink until I was 40. So I'm still
okay.
learning.
You're 40?
I'm learning really
Oh my
fast.
God. You
I
look
learn
way too
li-
young.
I learn really fast, and I'm very small. I'm not tall. I'm five something, and
Oh, I'm 6'3".
yeah. So you can imagine. But I could manage 2 bottles of mezcal. I should not be saying this.
Oh, mezcal.
Um, yeah.
Good tequilas.
So, but now I start realizing then maybe I should control the
What
situation.
is the liquor in Brazil that
Oh,
they
caipirinha!
yes. Oh my God,
Yes,
they
the
feed me that
best.
every time I'm there. I go to
Oh my
Sao Paulo
God,
for
the
yes.
sugar, the dark, mascavado, the dark sugar
Yes.
with the, it's sugar cane, aguardente. That is
I
what
don't
they
know, but
put.
it sure tastes good.
Yeah. And then that was one of the few things that I taste sometimes because I would love to be with the how do you say this, the straws you like
Yeah,
doing
you have
like
to
this.
you mull it up and
Yeah,
then
and
mix everything
you
with
drink the sugar.
sugar. Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's sugar can aguardiente, I don't know, like
I've got
yeah.
two friends back in Sao Paulo that work for me, and they're fantastic. So every time I'd go over, we'd go out
Do
and
you
have
know
a
the
blast.
most frustrating thing in did you ever eat picanha? Of course. You went to
Yes,
picanha restaurant. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Did you eat farofa?
Falafel. I've had it
Farofa
before,
is
but I don't
like a
know.
flour. It's not, it's like a flour. It's made from a kind of like a potato, but
Okay.
it's amazing with the rice and
Yes.
I don't know what I'm telling you this. If you had any idea how frustrating my life is in Mexico.
Oh,
Then each time I go to one big picanha rodizio, they don't have caipirinha and they don't
oh,
have farofa. It's so epic, this story. Then the other day I was working on a Starbucks and I found, because of my accent, so Brazilian people can if you know Portuguese, you can
oh
figure
yeah.
out then it must be coming from there because I was going to swear that I speak well Spanish, but and I was the first thing she said she was Brazilian and she was living here. And the first thing I said to her is like, I need farofa. And her mom brought me 9 days after. Yes.
Oh, that is so
And
nice.
I took an overdose of farofa with beans and
Oh,
rice.
that is so
Okay.
cool.
It's yellow powder, but it's okay.
Okay. Oh
Okay,
wow.
can I shut up?
2 hours of sleep.
Okay, so your life did happen,
Mm,
and
yep. Then I became a technologist. I started playing on computers, and now I own computer companies and technology companies and travel around the world and get to meet with great people like you and have fun and laugh and try to help people with their different technology problems. I have a blast. I
oh,
write books, I go on podcasts, I speak for to college kids, I speak at conferences. I'm living a dream.
do you believe we design our own reality?
Yes, I fully do. I believe that there is a higher being, and that
Oh,
being gave us this area, and we get to pick. So I've always wanted to write books, so I started writing books. I always wanted to do podcasts, so I started doing podcasts like 5 years ago. I always wanted to be on TV, so I started hounding people to be on TV. I wanted to start companies. I started companies. You have got to be the one that does it. Nobody else is going to say, "Hey, Chris,
nobody
here's
else
the
is
TV."
coming to save you. Okay,
Amen to that.
let's have. I need your brain, and
Yeah.
I need to have this conversation. So I was a teenager mom. I was mom at 18,
Okay.
and I set up my first company because I never did work for someone. I grew up with entrepreneurs, so I'm kamikaze naturally.
Yep.
Sometimes probably you went through that. No idea when your next money comes, but you know it's coming.
No.
No idea what is your offer, or now with so many different things, you get like so overwhelmed with
Mhm.
instead of make it simple. Let's forget that. I'm international from I became famous in Portugal. I did that this before social media. I did hate. I moved out. I start touring the world, and then I stopped to have another kid. I had 5 kids in total. That's another story. And oh, my first company, I was a dog dealer.
A dog dealer.
Yes, and a dog dealer. So
Mhm.
I will analyze with you. I don't know. I should sleep more. I did analyze with you what was the best breeds for your lifestyle
Yeah.
and probably try to sell you the best deal than I had on my hands right in that moment.
Nice. I didn't care, just threw it out the window and said, "This is what I got. Take it."
I remember someone came to me for a samoyedo, and I just had a puppy, a cocker spaniel, that not necessarily is my favorite one. And my margin was monster on that. And I really convinced him to have it. And manipulation or the fact then the person just wants a puppy. Uh,
So what
so
happens a lot of time?
so
The kid just
so
sees it and
that
wants a puppy.
Okay. So what I want to tell you is in 2020 I'm international DJ. Oh, in 2024 in 14 I moved to Amsterdam. Nobody knows me. So they tell me we are not booking you. So I realized I need to understand storytelling. I put out this video of the mom of Six, then is an international DJ. Flop, I realized how to use ads in small countries to give me social proof. That takes me to Unilat, TEDx, Playboy, and here. Short version. Now, before 2020, everyone became a coach, right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Point number one, the bastards who start telling people were at home without working, coming from corporate, then being an entrepreneur on the digital world with social media after 40 with tech was easy should be tickled until I don't know. Because I did not realize straight away. Point one, first thing that someone told me was I will never going to work on the American market. And I said, oh, okay, watch me.
Oh, challenge
I'm
accepted.
Sagittarius. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I start coaching how to become okay. Learn a very fast lesson. My first course, then it took me 2 months to put together, was how to grow Instagram accounts with Facebook ads. No one did want to buy. No one did
Oh,
want to know how to post. So I learned very fast. Then you don't create your offers, your people create your
the
offers
people
with
create 'em.
their feedbacks,
Yeah.
and you use their words as magical spells on your algorithm and on your content. Oh, we can talk
Yes.
about it later. And became a coach of visibility. Then what happens? I lose my Instagram account with a handout with 200 and something. And I was like, how can I be
Wow.
a visibility coach without
With
proof?
the business.
So what I decide, become a holistic coach. So I start doing tapping and EFT, and we always on the rounds of tapping, even though I still don't understand how that shit works, but did work really well for me. On the end, you say, my name is, and I design my own reality. Just little.
Truth.
I did a group of women. I was working with women. I never did work with women. I always did prefer to work with men, but because I was going through personal a lot of issues, I think I did, and I did want everyone to love me. So I undersell.
Oh,
I did all the bullshits. I had tickets, and then my business start growing, and this women holistic then is an extra problem on this equation because for some reason, so let's put it like this: a person who never did work as an entrepreneur goes to be an entrepreneur on the digital world, hate tech, believe the algorithm doesn't love them. No, just your posts suck, but
fuck.
that is something else.
Mhm.
And you are posting for yourself. You don't care. Even my question now, then I'm in premenopause, is do you really believe then you are going to interact with this post? Simple question.
Yeah.
If you are not, why should
Why
someone?
should someone else?
Yes. And so people start asking me, oh my God, your business is growing so fast. Can you become a business coach? And I say, yes, of course. Can become a business coach. And you can pay me $5,000 for 3 months with me. And we have 3 calls a week, and you have full access with me. Let's design what is your main goal. I want to make 10K. In 3 months, I want to be making 10K. How much are you making until now? Okay, yes, we can do it because I believe, yeah. Point one, I did not know I was an extraterrestrial. Point two, I did not understand that not everyone is like me.
Truth.
Point number three, not everyone is an entrepreneur and have the
No.
guts and the balls
No.
to be. And I start realizing then what works for me does not necessarily will work for you
Truth.
because it's not aligned with the same energetics. And not every woman will wake up at 5 or 2 to be work
Yeah.
point. Did I burn out many times? Yes. Okay.
We all do.
Yeah, okay, so I start one day I was talking with another coach and I was like, they they never did achieve. I had 2,000 people working with me. If I have five who really did launch their work was a lot. What they all did want was to be visible in telling their story. And
Oh,
that was something like was like making me very confused because I like to make money. I not necessarily like to spend money because I love experience and things, but I'm a minimalist. So I love to spend on a good restaurant and travel in first class. But then I have three pairs of shoes as a woman. So yeah, and they just did want to be. I'm going to say famous, but not necessary. They just didn't want to be important.
oh,
And I was like, why?
hmm,
And then someone told me, oh, because some people, that is the only thing they really want. They don't want to do the work.
true.
They don't want to grind. They don't want to fail. And they never did it before. And they believed if they are famous, money comes to them. So
Yes.
I start first half Orion, and then someone told me I was going to die in 3 months, what was not true. And I
True.
was driving my four-wheeler in the middle of the mud at 11 p.m., crying my eyes out, and I was thinking, what is the only way to always be alive, to never die? And it came becoming legendary. So,
Become legendary.
my version of success is working with people at 9 a.m. Who
Ah,
makes me happy. My version of success is not having offers, is starting baby steps for, oh, I want a magazine. Okay, so this is the fee, the first fee. Let's go and see and what you need, what you don't. The websites we make them the structure for complementary. I don't like the word free. That attract the wrong people. And
yes, agree.
so now again, then I hijack totally this thing. Then we call podcasting more looks like a monologue. Um, I'm looking to you, and I see so much of me on you
Oh, thank you.
because I always think out of the box. I had the contacts. I did thousands of magazines. I work with Netflix. I write for them. I pitch for them. And oh my God, I cannot say this. Looks then I'm drunk and I swear I'm not. There is, depending on the country where you are putting in your material,
Mm,
there is ways to do so.
mm.
Okay. For a smart person with the top brain, you understand me.
I
And
gotcha.
I make music, and I realize that making music about your company or about you or about whatever, do you know it does, and you will understand me, thank God, because you understand tech. It will activate very fast the Google Knowledge Panel
Oh,
in days.
really?
And that is something that probably just me and you will understand. Because explain what is the Google. Can you explain what is the Google Knowledge Panels? I give up.
So the Google Knowledge Panel is they're taking different algorithms and pouring it into different components of it. And as you hit like all of those Google tools, interact with it, but they interact with it in different ways. It's kind of like you just talked about music. Music
Yeah,
hits
I
our
have,
brain differently than text or speaking with each other. Music has got a little bit of a, and it hits, and it's the
but
same thing with Google's analytics.
I know. But what is fantastic is point one, it's nothing then someone can open a profile on.
No.
They need. And I know people, so oh, thousands, I'm a best-selling author. Yeah, selling at 1 cent. And yeah.
Yeah.
Um, uh, and they don't get that activated. And you need to claim it, but you have no control in what is that.
Correct.
And for some weird reason, and I found that by pure accident, and I have 25 years of music, but I
Mhm.
now I'm free of techno, so I go from reggaeton to gospel. God knows,
Oh,
like
yes.
yes, whatever comes to my mind. The nasty ones to the we have
To
the
the
intro
Christian.
of the podcast is we becoming legendary,
Yeah.
and it's about they can take the cars, close the banks, they can put us on the street, froze our accounts, take our
True.
clothes, but they will never take what we are.
Mhm.
And if we
Amen.
did it before, we can always do it.
We can
And
always do it again.
extra, if you can keep laughing in life after all of that, we won, they lost.
Agree.
So I use that to promote my clients because it's super cool because you go to the top, you know that. So if I look and I was like trying to look here, I never know where my Chrome. Are you seeing my Chrome? Yeah,
Oh,
Rocky.
now I do.
Do you? Full?
Yep. Just the just the top bar.
Just the top part?
Hmm. Yeah, your search bar.
Rocky Valente. Okay,
Yep, there
music
she
artist.
is. Musical artist.
Do you see here? Can you see it all?
No, just
Okay,
your bar.
give me a second. Um, why? Very interesting. Notes, Safari, Google. And now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a Google Knowledge panel.
Hmm.
This is my
Yeah,
Google
your
Knowledge
music is right
panel.
up on top.
Yes,
Interesting.
but this is old. This is a fresh one, mine as well. Then I did not even claim it. If you see it here, it's still saying claim the knowledge panel, but
Yeah.
here it is all. And it's fantastic because they have months. Emilio, for example, Emilio Uribe Mondragon had zero
Yeah.
music, and in 2 weeks, oh look, here we are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And you can keep feeding news and etc. So as a tech, this is the only
I like
important
that.
part for people like tech. If you release your own songs and you put the name of your company, oh, I have songs since we are playing this game. Let me show you something. I have songs. Then I did. Sometimes I sign with my clients other
Hmm.
times they sign alone. It's really important in the artist name. Uh, the, Spotify is really important, and the artist name is the name then you want to open the Google Knowledge panel.
Oh,
But sorry, this was a song then the we did for example, this is from a client who helps people with menopause, and
oh,
this is a testimony of uh, how 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 she changed my life, and you see her profile is
wow.
activated. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Now then I give you information then you did not have. No.
I didn't.
So I release music as well. That is something that I do.
I love that.
Mhm. Now, why are we here? What is our goal? What we want?
What do we want? I I don't know if I had it. I didn't have a goal. I just wanted to talk with you. And I got to do that.
I was going, there was a detail behind and I totally forgot.
Oh,
People has it, I believe that maybe you suffer of the same. It's so hard for us to understand technical basic. I'm not saying that I don't have. If I have, I print screen and I drop on Claude or ChatGPT and say, save me.
Oh,
But I just like um since Google, like my kids used to have a painting saying, I don't need Google, my mom knows everything. And if you have any idea, one of the reasons why I love to live alone is every person came to me to solve
their problems.
all technical
Yes.
problems or answers because I have a lot of
Oh,
knowledge. Like, Google it. It's not that I'm more intelligent than anyone. I just ask the
yeah,
questions.
yeah.
And when everyone was with ChatGPT and AI and the fears and I was like, just talk with him as a person.
I do.
It's
That's I tell that to everybody. It's a
I
person. Talk to him.
talk,
To them.
and let's be honest. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen.
Exactly.
It's so, and let's be honest, the only thing is we have some control in what we can do right now because they have GPS works how? And for years we use it from
Right. Yeah.
TomTom or like, do you remember? Like God. And
Yeah.
that makes me remember like I have some friends who love extraterrestrials. I really believe there is other that we are not alone in the world. And the other day we watched the most weird thing in the sky, and everyone was hysterical. And I was having a laugh attack, but I believe this is premenopause, like my estrogen is low. And I was like, you guys are so ridiculous. Yes, he's fantastic. Yes, he's there. Yes, he's looking to us because he stopped. And now, what we do with all of this? Like, if they want
Mm.
to take you, they took you already. Like, what is the
Yeah.
intention? Like, okay, yeah, they are there. Yeah, bye, love you. Right? So people suffer so much with tech. How can we help them?
Well, if they do suffer, that you just made a great point. They need to talk to their AI as if it's another human being, and it's going to help them. Have conversations with it. Ask it to ask you questions.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
I talk about a book that Jeff Woods once wrote, and I tell people all the time, talk to AI as if it's your best buddy, your best friend, your best mate, your girlfriend, and have conversations with it, and it's going to learn you and it's going to help you in the manner that is going to give you the knowledge you're looking for.
Yeah, but okay, let's take a second. For example, I make a lot of music now using AI, even though I'm very focused in very intentional in the lyrics
Mhm.
because there is my magic. My magic is finding your unique selling point and like telling your story in a way that I don't believe. I believe you saw you in all kinds of, but I can do that. Like figure it out something, make you a legend, what you are already. I'm
Oh, thank you.
failing. I'm failing already. But the thing is just don't go make music and drop a prompt and download the first track that came out.
True. Very true. I tried
AI,
that in Sono.
AI, yeah, so no. AI is great. Even though many times between us, if you are improv version, the first, next version, then we have the first version is
You
the
got to,
best one. Yeah,
sometimes
but
yes, sometimes yes.
but the thing is, use your human soul to work with AI.
Yes. It's the same thing you do in a production studio with an album. I've been very blessed. Radio Black is a band that I was an executive producer for, and pre-COVID. And when you've got soul and you are putting that into the music, you do that with the AI music as well, or with AI. Put your soul, put who you are into the tools or into the work that you're doing. Don't just half ass it, put your soul into it.
Chris, I know you need to go. I read your message undercover. Then you
Thank you,
sent to
dear.
me.
Sorry.
I'm going to let you go, but I want you back. So, very fast.
Where are you traveling out of? When are you traveling out of
No, no,
Mexico?
I'm in Mexico now, and I'm going to stay in San Miguel de Allende for the next month. So I
No,
need a
you're not
break.
going to Amsterdam. You're not going anywhere fun.
No, 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 for now, now. Then
Okay,
maybe to your country. But what I
let me
want to
know.
do is I would love to. Do you use WhatsApp?
Yes,
Okay, so I'll figure out, or you send to me. I want to kidnap you a few other times. Can be?
we can.
Okay,
There you
deal.
go. There's my
Oh,
WhatsApp.
let me be sure. Then I have it. This is United States, right?
Yes,
Just to be
the
sure that
plus
it's
one.
not the Emirates or
Yes.
something like that. Okay. A message to your younger self and bye bye.
My message to my younger self is this too shall pass.
Message to your older self on your last moments in life.
Dude, you really fucking crushed it.
I know you did. I'm
Yeah.
sorry for being a monologue. I don't know
You're
what to
fine.
tell
We'll do it
you.
again. This was fun.
I don't even can call this a podcast. I don't know what to do. Oh, I need a photo of you. Okay? Can you please send me?
I will send you right
Okay.
as soon as we get done. I'll do it during my
Okay.
call.
Go.
Awesome. Thanks, kiddo.
Do you know? I feel I love you
Obrigado.
already. De nada. Foi um prazer. Muchas gracias. Lindo dia.
Ciao.
Keep in touch.
Will do, please.
Bye 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 bye.